He wasn't my type. Too arrogant, too polished, too full of himself. The kind of man who thinks he owns every room he walks into. But I saw it. He didn't speak. Not at first. Just stared. Like he couldn't believe what he felt. I didn't touch him. I didn't need to. My silence was louder than any command. My eyes, sharper than any blade. And still, he kept looking, like prey, hypnotized by the predator. I could smell the fear under his cologne and the excitement. Delicious tension. I walked past him, slowly, deliberately, close enough that he could feel the heat of my body, but not a single touch. He flinched, just slightly, and that's when I smiled. He thought he was in control, but his body already betrayed him. Breath quickened, hands clenched. That subtle shift of power, mine now. It didn't need words. I was the storm, and he was already drowning. He followed me. Of course he did. They always do. Once they've tasted the edge of surrender, I didn't have to tell him where to go. His legs moved on instinct. Drawn to me like gravity, the door closed behind us, and the silence between us roared louder than any scream. I turned, slowly, and finally spoke. "Kneel." He dropped to his knees, and for a moment, the air between us stopped moving. I walked around him, slow, quiet, like a wolf circling its prey. He kept his eyes low. Good boy. But I felt his pulse from across the room. I touched him for the first time, just one finger under his chin. His breath caught, his body froze, and I smiled again. He was mine now, utterly, irrevocably mine. Hands behind your back. My voice was soft, but he obeyed like it was the only sound he'd ever heard. I circled him again, slower this time, savoring every inch of tension he radiated. You don't speak, you don't move, you exist only to please me. He nodded, but that wasn't enough. I leaned in, lips close to his ear, and whispered, "Prove it." I gave him simple tasks. Hold. Wait. Breathe. And he did. Perfectly. Like a pet desperate to be praised. His eyes searched mine, hungry for approval, starving for it, where I gave him just enough. Cases, a single word, good. And the way he trembled, you would have thought I'd given him heaven. By the end, he didn't speak unless I allowed it. He didn't move unless I commanded it. His body, mine. His thoughts, already rewritten. So I saw the way he looked at me, not with lust, but with need. He needed my rules, my voice, my hands, my approval. He wasn't a man anymore. He was mine, trained, owned, broken, beautifully. You've seen how he broke, how he surrendered, how he became mine. But this was only the beginning. You want more? Good. Beg for it.